Hi, welcome back to What I've Heard Worse, and today I'm doing a legendary ale. I'm doing Theakston's All Peculier, and it tells me that it's a legendary ale. Round the neck of the bottle, there's a little bit of a tale about some sort of assize court called the Independent Peculier Court, bada, stuff and nonsense. So it's an old beer, or at least I think it is. They've got this tail around the neck of the bottle, but they don't actually tell you if it relates to the beer. The beer was brewed at this particular assize court, or much else really. So quite where it gets its legendary status from, I'm not sure. It's a 5.6 by volume in a 500ml bottle. On the back it tells me that it's unpasteurised and cold filtered. And other than that, that's it. There are no tasting notes, not a great deal else, which is quite nice really, I suppose, because sometimes tasting notes and expected flavours, it's that sort of auto-suggestion. And a friend of mine, he says that I should be reviewing them all blind. Just pour it into a glass, don't read the bottle, drink them, give it your honest opinion. So that's what I'll try and do. Okay. So I really don't know what to expect. Okay, so we've got a dark. Again, me pouring beers. Bloody awful. Although this one's moderately successful. Certainly better than when I attempted Guinness. Okay, so again, we've got a very, very dark beer. I've got a little bit of light bleeding through, and I would describe this probably as a deep, deep oak. Yeah, that's the best colour. I'm just trying to get it under my lights really, and that's what I describe it, a very deep oak. Is it red? More oak than red, I think. On the nose. I thought I had a little bit of vanilla then. Vanilla and pancakes came to mind, but where I got the pancakes from, but there's a little bit of vanilla there. A little bit of breadiness on the nose. Double check in case there is any tasting notes. Nope. Wondered if I'd misread things then or hadn't read them. Okay. Also, the head is automatically dissipated. Completely gone. There's a little bit of carbonation I can see rising up. Let's go for it. A little bit of bitterness, not overly bitter. That little bit of vanilla is coming through. A little bit of chocolatey notes there. It's very similar to the Guinness West Indies Porter, but not as deep, not as rounded, but very similar flavour notes. That is not bad at all. For something that professes to be a legendary ale, it's not knocking me off my feet. You know, I'm not, throwing down and saying hallelujah, but it's not bad. It's the first time I've tried this. As with most of these beers, the first time, in fact, virtually all of them, I'll tell you if it's not. And I try to make, if it's a new beer to me, the first time you'll see me try it will be on camera. It's interesting. If you've not had it before, I'd give it a go. It's not as moorish as the West Indies porter, but is entirely drinkable. Yeah, again, I'd give this one a go. It's quite pleasant, quite drinkable, but having reviewed the West Indies porter before this one, it's got that element of it's almost like a tribute band. There are people in Ireland who are laughing hysterically, and the brewers of Theakston's are going to come and lynch me for saying that. But they are very similar flavour signatures. Give this one a go. That's all I can say. Some of you out there might be fans of this and been drinking this for years. Yeah, give this one a go. It's entirely drinkable, but stop waffling. Make a decision. Would I get this again? Do you know, I don't think I would. It's not wowing me. It's not knocking me off my feet. It's pleasant, it's entirely drinkable, but I don't think it's got the wow factor that's going to make me go and search it out again. As ever, these are just my opinions. Do let me know in the comments what you think. I'll be really interested. I shall sit quietly and ponder the rest of this. Be good to yourselves.